Welcome to another video, The Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool, just by the North Station here. I tell you what, there's loads of people coming into Blackpool. Are you going to be visiting Blackpool to see the illuminations? We've still got the fireworks, we've got one more firework display to come in October. I'll put a link in the description for the date on that one. But yeah, just a bit of an update video, this one really. I want to take a look at the fire, the hotel fire. There's a bit of a update on that, and we'll go and see what it's like, see if anything's changed over there. We'll go and check it out. I'll keep you up to date on what's going on in Blackpool. So let's go and do that, shall we? So this is North Station, Blackpool North. There was a load of people coming out before. There must have been a train coming. It's gone a little bit quiet now, but yeah, there's lots of people coming into Blackpool. Don't forget, we've got the Light Pool Festival, and that's going to be happening, I think it's from the 15th of October. And during the Light Pool Festival, we'll be able to see some of the old trams back on again. Yeah, we want to see the old trams, the light up trams. We want to see them back, don't we? And we will do during the Light Pool Festival. By the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Just going to head down here. The tunnel. It's still looking pretty clean, actually. I thought that this might get, graffiti, but it's not, There is actually a missing tile there. A missing tile. But apart from that, it's looking all right. So this is the just coming up to the tram stop here. Everything seems to be working really smoothly now. There were a lot of teething problems with it. We're still waiting to sell some of these units. We've got these units here. Got quite a few actually, and they haven't sold them all yet. But there is one over there, a pizza place. Look, Pizza Amigo, to join Greg's. Yeah, so that's positive, isn't it? Got a tram here. So yeah, it took them a while to sort this out, but they've done it now, haven't they? Turned it into a car park. It was inevitable really, wasn't it? But it could have made a nice little green space though, couldn't it? But unfortunately not. All aboard the Blackpool Tram for Stargate. I was just speaking to a lady from Manchester there. She was surprised to see me. They were I bump into a lot of people and they always say, "Oh, I can't believe I've seen you." There's a high likelihood of bumping into me if you're walking around Blackpool. I see people from all over the place. Yeah, even from abroad. Yeah. But anyway, they did put some greenery in this car park, but it was only these trees here, these pine trees, and there's 3 of them. That's one there. So they could have had a bit more green space really, couldn't they? But anyway, we're going to head down this way, down Queen Street, and we'll have a little look at how the hotel is looking. It was the Carlton House Hotel on the corner. That was the one where the fire actually was. Whether it spread to the others, probably did do a bit of damage to the other properties. Yeah, anyway, I'll tell you the news. Okay, so this news came in yesterday, and I'm reading this from the BBC website. 2 boys aged 13 have been arrested in connection with the fire that tore through the disused Carlton House Hotel. Started at around about 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon. Very, very busy in Blackpool, September the 27th. And there's some footage as well, some drone footage. If you want to have a look, I'll put a link to 18 Media's channel. He did some really good drone footage looking over the top of it, and you can see right down. So check that out if you get a chance. Blocked all the roads and everything. Teenagers have been questioned on suspicion of causing arson with intent and have been bailed pending further inquiries. Carlton House is privately owned, but Blackpool Council confirmed it is assessing the impact on the neighbouring Allendale, which I believe the council own, according to this. So the council own the Allendale. Let's go and have a look. Alright, so as you can see, there is some scaffolding up there on that one round there. That is the Continental. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's just nip over here. We are just outside the Central Library, of course. Let's just show you the blue plaque so we can see what the date was. Opened in 1911. There you go. But like I say, I've mentioned it so many times that you've got this eyesore on the opposite side to the library. And that's the Allendale there, which, according to that news story, the council actually own that building there. Well, I didn't know that. But anyway, this one here was where, if you look up there to that first floor, that seems to me to be where the fire started. On that, just up there, and there's been squatters in there, all sorts, you know, kids going in. Like I say, it's been at least 10 years since. If you look on Google Maps, right back to 2009, I think you can go right back to 2009. You can actually see all these hotels here. They all look to be running at that time. So check that out if you get a chance. But as you can see, they've just got it fenced off now. And are they going to demolish it? Are they going to demolish it? Or are they going to just partly demolish it? I don't know. I think really, if you ask me, I think if they're going to demolish part of it, I don't think that's right really. I think the whole lot needs to come down really, doesn't it? What do you reckon? I don't think that's an answer. But yeah, there's a bit of scaffolding going up there, so they're doing a bit of work. What's this down there? Did they disconnect the mains? Looks like it, yeah. They can get right in here to the door. Look at that there, look. See right in. Oop. Look at that. Wow. Can see the staircase there, look. Wow. So we're now looking at the old job centre here, just opposite the derelict buildings, all boarded up. Looking to turn this into serviced apartments. I'll just give you a look round. Let's have a look towards the library. We've got the Grundy Art Gallery just over there, centre of the screen now. Here's a look at it's a grand building, isn't it? And then we'll just take one last look at the block here. What's going to happen to it? It's going to have to come down, isn't it? Yeah? I think they said that they were going to take it all down, didn't they? There you go. So we're now just looking at this little bit of a green space outside the library. Could do with getting a lawnmower on this. Tidy it up a little bit. I'm sure that back in the olden days that this will have all been really nice with flower beds and all that, you know. Just over here we've got I'll just quickly show you there's the Grundy there. Oh, this is fenced off. I'm not really sure why. Tatty. Yeah, not really sure what's going on here. There's cardboard over there. Looks like someone's made a bit of a bed there. Yeah, anyway, there you go. That's what's going on. So just a bit of a quick one for you, just to bring you an update on the situation there. Yeah, they've arrested 2 13-year-olds. I'll put a link in the description, but there's not much to the story really. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.